list, and people just kind of stand there. And I'll tell you, the story that we were just speaking about a moment ago is, we shoot a little show up here called Guy's Grocery Games. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. But this show, Guy's Grocery Games, we bring up about 125 people in to do the show. We hire about 25 to 30 locals to work on the show. We book about 7,000 rooms a year to do the show. It's pretty amazing situation that goes on. And we do it here in Sonoma County. And when I first pitched to Food Network that we were going to do this, they looked at me like you're looking at me. They said, why? I said, well, I got to be close. I want to be home, with my kids all the time. I'm on the road so much as it is. And now we cannot get people to quit the show. We're like overstaffed by church. Now, people come up here and go, you got to be kidding me. This is why you wanted to keep the show up. This is why you want to do the show up here. This is an amazing place. And they don't treat it as a job. They treat it as a vacation. They're coming to one of the greatest places in the country. That's where we live right here in Santa Rosa. So that's all my blah, blah, blah. I think that, having the opportunity to come speak to you guys today really kind of brought me back to the beginning of Johnny Garlic's and Tex Wasabi's, and brought me back to the community and the people that I've worked with. I'm still Guy Fieri. I still live here. I'm still in the same house. And everybody wants to ask why I haven't moved, and because I raised my kids here. I wanted to be in a place where I know the Little League coach, and I want to be in a place where I know the school teachers, and I want to be in a place where I know the community, and where we do business, and do the dry cleaning, and go to the pack mail, and do all the UPS, and all this kind of stuff. And that's the fortunate thing we have. And sometimes it's like we say to our kids when they leave home, and then they come back and go, man, I didn't realize how great it was. Well, sometimes it takes a guy like me that's stepping out quite a bit, going around the country and seeing things, to come back and remind us. We have got it great. We are very blessed to be in one of the most beautiful parts of the country with thriving business, and our opportunity to help encourage more thriving business through our community leaders, through our elected officials, and start to support business growth. And I don't mean that it has to be massive drop-in corporations that take up the county. I'm just talking about good, small mom and pop restaurants, mom and pop businesses. And there was a comment that was made that says, say goodbye to your family. Now, you know what? Being raised in a business in Northern California taught me about community, taught me about communication, taught me how to work within my community. My son Hunter's been washing dishes at Johnny Garlic since he was 14. Well, he's moved up the ranks now. Make sure I tell you that. He'd really be pissed if I told you. Yeah, he's 19, still washing dishes. He's really excelling at that family business. But he's off to UNLV. He's going to college down there. He's going to follow where I went to school, my alma mater. But this is why we chose this community. This is exactly the reason. And when you get the opportunity to be on Food Network, and it has to do with voting, anybody will tell you, where's that town you came from? Because we know they fixed the scores. Thanks for fixing the scores. Thanks for the opportunity. Congratulations. So I know that's changed things a bit, but I'm still a AAA member. I still get my kids signed up. Thank you.
I'm the branch manager of our main office.
But and I tell all these small mom and pop restaurants when I travel the country, I tell them all the time, exactly, we have to tell Wayne that, but it's exactly that. Sell it, sell it, sell it, because it's just that one little niche of differentiation that sometimes pushes it over the top to the next piece. So congratulations to all of you. Thank you.